Listen, if you're trying to connect with your woman and achieve deeper layers of intimacy, one of the things that I always encourage men to learn is the art of deep conversation. So many men today are focused on surface layer bullshit, all right? They just go over the basics over and over again. You have pretty eyes, what's your name, this is where I work, and such, all right? She wants to know how much you value yourself. She wants to know how much can you expand your thoughts? How creative are you as a person, as a man, all right? In order for her to qualify you as a woman, and in order for you to display your full masculinity, you need to be able to show her how you think. You need to be able to show her your inner ideas, your inner vision. She needs to be able to feel you on a deeper level. So don't be afraid to share your thoughts. Don't be afraid to share your deep thoughts about the universe, about the planet, about the way life works around you and how you view life. The surface layer bullshit can only get you so far. You have to imagine, especially women today, so many women today, they go on a lot of dates, all right? They've all used these dating apps. They've been on so many dates. What about you and your thought process is going to separate you from the average conversations that she has with every man every single week? Can you imagine sitting with a different person at a coffee shop every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, and you talk about the same things over and over and over again? It doesn't matter if what you talk about makes you seem a little goofy or makes you seem a little crazy. At least you're being authentic. At least you're being genuine. At least you're being something different than what has been presented to her over and over and over again, all right? Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to share your interests. I know a lot of you are into anime. Talk about your goddamn anime and how it relates to your life. Talk about your life journey and where you want to go. Don't be afraid to share these things because you never know. She might want to join you on your mission. She might want to help you achieve your goals in life. If you stick to the surface layer bullshit, that's all it's going to be, all right? If you learn to penetrate her mind and her soul with your words, you never know how deep it's going to go. And the deeper you can go with conversation, she's more likely to want to go deeper in sexuality with you, deeper in sensuality with you, deeper in intimacy with you, all right? So don't be afraid to share your thoughts. Your unique mind and your unique thoughts is what's special about you as a man, all right? The way you think, the way you speak, the way you feel is what's special to you. If you're fake and you display nothing, you display absolutely no traits of your own personality, how's she gonna feel you? How's she gonna know you? How's she going to want to know you, all right? And you have to realize as well, a lot of women, the way they get aroused is through the mind. It's through the senses. It's not just bodily touch. It's through the mind. So if you know how to penetrate her energy with your words, with your thoughts into her mind, you can reach deeper levels of intimacy and connection, all right? Stop being afraid to be yourself. Stop being afraid to share your thoughts. She wants to feel you. She wants to know you. She wants to know you're confident enough to be who you need to be on this planet. On top of that, if you're looking to start a long connection, a long bond, start strong, man. Start bold. Separate yourself from the rest. If you want to know if you can even get close to this person, you need to share who you are from the start. If you're fake and phony right from the start, you're gonna have to keep up a certain level of acting for as long as you can until she realizes who you really are. This is why you need to be confident and show who you are from the start. Have the deep conversations. Talk deep about your life. Make her talk deep about her life. And if it doesn't work, if she doesn't even want to open up, if she doesn't care about what you have to say, if she pulls her phone out, then right away, you qualify her and you know she's not right for you and you don't want to get intimate. You don't want to get close with a woman you know is not right for you, all right? So make sure you have the deep conversations. For a lot of these women out here, conversations is actually foreplay. How passionate you are about what you talk about is foreplay for her, and you have to realize this, all right? Your words stimulate her mind. Your words ignite her feminine energy. So don't be afraid to have the deep talks. Practice your conversation skills. Practice with your friends that you have right now. Practice with the women around you. Ask them what they like to talk about. Study what women want to hear, talk about, the way they want to be spoken to. A lot of men are very, very basic in their questions and answers and conversation. Women like to get intricate. Women like to get deep. They like to get artistic with their conversation, all right? So make sure you learn the art of conversation. And not only that, when you practice with your female friends how to talk, make sure you pay attention to the way your vocal tones land on top of her. Some vocal tones just don't resonate with women. Like when you ask a lot of questions, like, is that okay with you? She doesn't like when your masculine tones go high. She likes when you make statements. So make sure you learn how to make more statements than asking questions with women. They respond to it a lot better, all right? So guys, make sure you study. Study the women around you, study how they react to your voice, your vocal tones, practice with different vocal tones. It's not faking, it's your voice. You have to learn how to use it. For those of you who do any kind of audio recording, you have to know how to hit the microphone, all right? You have to learn how to land your words on top of her properly, all right? Peace, love, knowledge, and protection, you and yours. This is Takal Bay from Temple Alchemy, and I'm out.